Alright folks, welcome to this exciting video when we're at the is it called the Bunnahabhain Distillery? Bunnahabhain Distillery. Every time I say these words on these islands it sounds like I'm having a stroke, but it's because they're of Gaelic origin. But this is like the furthest north distillery on the road of Islay, and literally this is the end of the road. You can't go any further north. There is a lighthouse and stuff further north I can see, but there's no road or anything to it. But the landscape that this place is set in is just absolutely stunning. So let's go and have a little look. Look at this folks, this is actually the island of Jura, which featured a few videos ago on the channel. You can go and check that out after this if you've not seen it. But that's like a separate Scottish Hebridean island over there, and these hills are called the Paps of Jura. And yeah, it's stunning. Anyway, look at this at the side of the yard. They've got an old grinding wheel, which at one time would have been used to sharpen anything they need to sharpen, really. Axes or any other sorts of tools. And look at this, here's the writing. See, the interesting thing, they've all got the writing with the big letters on the wall, because most of the time the whisky would have been exported to sea from the harbour, and also maybe the malted grain and stuff would have been brought in on ships, probably at a time before like the roads and stuff connected these places. That's why all the oldest distilleries on the island are like right at the edge of the water with a big writing, so it's easily seen from the sea. It is quite cool. Look at this, here's the big writing. Bunnahabhain. It's incredible folks. So I've just been in the Bunnahabhain Distillery folks, and we were just in the gift shop, and I got a new t-shirt which you may see featuring in a video before the end of my Islay trip. But if anyone recognises it, this is actually the logo here of the Bunnahabhain. That's how it's hard to pronounce. It must be some old like Gaelic or Celtic word for back in the day. This place was established in 1881. And they've been making fine Scottish whisky here since then. And yeah, when you come to these distilleries direct, you can pick up types of whisky and stuff that's not available anywhere else in the country, like at shops or anything like that, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty exclusive, but yeah, it's nice having these little places to visit all around the island. They're all different in their own way, and the flavours of the whiskies is all different as well, depending on their process of manufacture and their ingredients. But yeah folks, we still haven't found anywhere to stop for a cup of coffee yet, but I'm not even sure where we're going next folks, but you'll see it anyway in 2 seconds. Right folks, we've now come down the road a little bit from Bunnahabhain, and we're now at Ardnahoe Distillery, and this is one of the newer distilleries on Islay for the Islay whisky. As you can tell by the fresh, everything's brand new, all this car park. Even looks like they've freshly been scraping out of these hills, shaping the land for the distillery, and already in the air I can smell the whisky. But what a view. This distillery is in the shadow of the Paps of Jura at the other side there. The massive hills that we could see for the last distillery. But yeah, check it out folks. This is what the Ardnahoe Distillery sign here. You may see this whisky all over the world in the shops, but I think it's quite a new setup, a new place. So yeah, I'll just video what I can video. So this here is the front of the Ardnahoe Distillery folks. You can tell it's all new buildings and new premises. Yeah, I think because of the COVID a lot of places is closed. like the distillery tours is shut. Right folks, we're now in the Ardnahoe cafe, and I would seriously recommend you come here for a cuppa if you're up this north end of Jura. Islay, sorry about that folks, we're in too many islands these days. But yeah, this is the coffee shop at Ardnahoe. Look, you can actually get all the tasters of the whisky back there if you like a bit of the Scottish whisky. It's available here at Ardnahoe. Yeah, look at these. Fancy. I'll give you an update pretty soon and tell you if they taste any good. Brat a cuppy folks. If you're in the area, come for a cuppy here, I tell you. Absolutely delicious. This is free advertisement for these folks. Clean plates folks, absolutely delicious. This is the Ardnahoe gift shop folks. The whole place is immaculately presented. And yeah, it's one of the cleanest, most well presented distilleries that we've been on since we came to Islay. But it's also one of the newest distilleries too. Right folks, we're still at the Ardnahoe Distillery, and look, you can see the big copper stills in there. Quite cool. And I just got a couple of things out the gift shop. We've just bought an Ardnahoe Distillery hat. Look at that folks. Ardnahoe Distillery. This is one of the nicest distilleries we've come to since we've been on the island. And like, their coffee was good, their cafe, everything was good, their gift shop was good, and it was good fun. It was a fun little outing. And yeah, look at it, it's just this massive industrial whisky making facility right here in the wilds of Scotland all around here. And then they've got their new car park and stuff up there. But I think we're going to go and hail it. Oh look! Look at this folks, this is some of the whisky making stuff. Because it's a restricted area, so we can't go any further down. Right folks, this is the third location. I'm going to end this video today here. And look, I'm just showing you the Islay Airport. This was actually RAF, Isle of Islay in World War II. But yeah, if you want, we're away to explore some of the World War II history that's abandoned along this side of it here. So tune in to the next episode for that. But I just thought at the end of this one, I would show you this. Like, this is the airfield where if you fly in Islay, you land here. It's quite a cool little airport. But yeah, if you want to see more detail of the World War history, tune in to the next episode folks. I'll end this one here. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you again very soon.